Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Age of Wonders 3. So, this is how we're going for this one. I did do a random map, large size. There should be 3 enemies besides me, or 3 other leaders. I didn't customize the leaders. I don't know who I'm up against at all. And then, of course, there's independents. So I'm a Halfling Dreadnought, right? So y'all probably want to check it out here. Melee strike, right? 20 casting points. Fire musket. We've got walking, cavalry, charge, mounted, armored. Armored is new. That's something we didn't have last time. Looks like it'll come in handy for sure. Mind control, immunity, fast healing. All of the leaders have resurgence as well. Forestry, we're 15% lucky. That's from being a halfling. And then physical weakness, we're vulnerable to damage because of our small stature, I suppose. So there we go. We have jesters, which look pretty awesome. Night Watch and Pony Riders, so that's pretty good. This is another Pony Rider. I think they would make pretty good scouts, I would assume. So we may send him out to be doing that kind of stuff. Looks like a pretty easy battle right here. But let's go through our skills as well. I'm not familiar at all with the Dreadnought class, except for fighting the one that we fought last time. Well, and the human Dreadnought hero that we had, but we weren't able to research skills. So here's that weapon kit that I never did use. Infantry pikemen units gain fire blunderbuss, sabotage, and throw net abilities until the end of combat. Sounds really good. Laborer units gain +8 movement and mountaineering. That sounds pretty good too. I do have the ability to make cities. Found cities and stuff like that. I hear that it can get really crazy if you do that. That the AI will go out and just start planting cities all over the place, and so it can get really out of hand really quick. I want to experience it, and if it is way out of hand, then in the next random map I'll have that turned off. Okay, so Dragon Oil. The perimeter of a target-friendly city with fire. Enemy units moving through in tactical combat suffer 8 damage and have a chance to be immolated. They suffer 3 damage, -2 damage strength, -2 defense, -400 morale, -2 resistance for 2 turns. Okay. That sounds pretty good too if we're playing defensively, but it's going to take me 20 turns to research at this point right now. So I've got solid engineering. Make armor and machines tougher. Armored and machine units receive +1 defense. Very nice. Produce an engineer. These proved to be quite formidable when we were up against them. Fire blunderbuss is interesting. Pretty good damage. Rapid reload. Their melee strike is negligible, but then flashbang also. Then Invention 1, of course, increases my mana capacity. Scales of Fortune. I haven't seen this one. All units produced in a friendly city and all units summoned within that city's borders are more likely to deal critical damage, become dedicated to neutral. Researching this spell will make your leader and heroes dedicated to neutral. Good. That's what I want. I am a, how do we look at it? Alignment neutral. Overview panel, yep. Empire quests. Leader. Alright, so it doesn't tell you what my, my special pick things were. The Grey Guard. I picked both levels of that Grey Guard mastery. So as long as I'm neutral, I get, population bonuses in my towns, and some other kind of bonus that I can't remember off the top of my head right now. I wish there was a way to check that out. Diplomacy. Maybe this'll... Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Expander, right? Farms and Springs of Life generate additional 50 growth. And then Grey Guard Adept. As long as I'm neutral, it's plus 50 population. And then Master gives me plus 5 gold. So, it's a tiny amount, but it is significant over time. Because that's per turn, right? 5 gold per turn. So yeah. Unknown leaders and all that. Halfling Dreadnought. So we are neutral right now, which is good. And I intend to stay that way. Okay. He's a level 1 Warlord. That sounds pretty good. Let's see what he's all about. 15 casting points. He's got a crossbow. Fast healing. Mounted armored dwarf. Mountaineering, cave crawling, night vision. There is no underground in this map. Charge command. All units in his army gain charge. Light protection. Okay. Let's get him to join us then. And we will get a... I want to try to get an independent army for every hero that we recruit, basically. That's what I want to do. Okay, Jester's here. Fireworks do 15 damage. There's nothing to sniff at. Nightwatch has a melee strike of 10. We've got a slingshot melee strike. Good. Yeah, I'm completely unfamiliar with the halflings as well, so I think I do want to go with the Builder's Hall and Storehouse off the top of the production chain, as we normally tend to do. Then I believe probably a laboratory. It looks like we already have Blast Furnace 1. Yeah, Dreadnought's Foundry. Gives us the ability to recruit musketeers, engineers, and party robot prototypes. Party robots. That sounds like me, actually. Okay. Then we want a fence. Infantry units increased. This unlocks the Pony Rider, which is the only cavalry, and the Halfling Farmer. That's what I want. So let's go for some of those to begin with. I can change the production later if it suits me. But I think we're okay for right now. You can hop into this army, actually. And since... Do they already have charge? I wonder? They do. So that's unnecessary then. I thought I was going to be clever and give him the ability to charge since he's already cavalry. Okay. But instead, I guess we're just going to explore around with him a little bit. Okay, defeat all the rival empires. We will try. Allied victory. Okay. Protect the leader in Throne City. I will. And we're going to come over and crush these fools right off the bat. Very likely victory. But we got to do manual combat for our first battle. Come on. Oh. Man, halfling or no, these guys are going to be pretty awesome here. Okay, they get a bonus for mounted units because those are pole arms, so I need to keep that in mind. And I have mostly mounted units, which is a little bit of a shame. I feel like this is giving us a line of sight penalty here. Let's see. They can't even reach us, though. And they aren't spearmen, so they can't throw their pole arms here. They can do a war cry thing, though. Yeah, they can't even cover these guys. They can, from that position. But that's something to keep in mind. We should have pretty open view of these guys. Never mind. Okay, does this require 3? No. So it's kind of like a crossbow, I'd say. 60% dazzled. Okay. They are dazzled for 2 turns. I'd like to know what that means. Cannot retaliate or make any attacks of opportunity. That's kind of glorious. Okay, well we have a chance to kill him here. Whoa! We did. Alright then. Let's get the Night Watch up. This is kind of a shame because now both of these guys can reach these pony riders. 12. We have 53. So we might be able to hold them off. Okay, now that I know a little bit more about the way that these fireworks work, though, let's move up. Try to dazzle these guys. Nice. Dazzled for 2 turns. Yeah, I think we can hold back here. Sort of hide for a minute. And these guys can defend as well. How far can they get? They can get down to these guys. And they can get over to here. Alright, let's ride around this direction. I don't think we're gonna be... No, 3 to 4. Okay, what about our spells? What do we have already? Overload and a flashbang. This does more damage for machines, yeah. Machines deal bonus damage until the end of combat, but can be stunned after attacking. Okay, that's something I didn't know before. Light, scraps, and flames, 4 and 3 damage to a target enemy, and attempt to blind. Okay, but these are melee units anyway, so that's not going to help us out. Let's just defend then. Yep, going for the going for a flank too. Ouch! And these guys are going to get a flank as well. Ah, my poor pony riders. Okay, Night Watch, are you guys going to be able to take these guys on? Yeah, we can run right past them because these guys can't attack. Okay, we've got a flanking shot here. We could dazzle. Nice, dazzled. So that means these guys could get away now. We can flank and dazzle these guys too, though. Nice. Give this kill to my leader. Nice. Do you want to take this one? Perfect. Okay. Watchman. Night Watch, I should say. There we go. So that one pony rider had a rough time. Oh, I up the difficulty level to Lord now, instead of just Knight. Oh, and there's gold right around the corner, too. Yes, please. 80. We've got an independent city down here. I almost took the one perk that would give me a bonus to diplomacy with independent cities. Yeah, camp out there for the time being. And then we can continue over. I don't know what this is. Let's find out. Oh, let's see. We've got Black Bolts, Raise Corpse, Melee Strike, Heal Undead, Lost Soul. I assume this is an undead. Undying. Exploit Despair. Yeah, undead. Corporeal means physical protection. Blight and Frost. So we could do electricity. Yeah, Spirit and Fire weakness. Loading. Only 16 hit points, but all we have really right now is physical damage, besides the fire damage from, yeah, the Jesters. That's kind of rough. These guys heal undead, inflict despair. Oh, their weapons are so cool. I like that. They also have slight fire weakness. That's what I'm gonna have to think about maybe. because we do have a full stack, but... Oh, here's a watchtower over here. Would be nice to have. You guys can explore north. I say you guys, but of course I mean you. We've got some kind of volcanic barrens up here. Some haste berries, though, that will come in handy. Okay, you can go first. Go ahead and grab these. Oh, he's not happy in this place. I kind of want to go this direction instead, just to see. Okay, it's still... Oh, wow. Let's try and get away from them. We didn't get very far. It's an inn, just 3 razor bows and a greatsword, but if they attack, it's going to be dangerous. I want to heal up just a little bit before we go for this. Go into this... Oh no! There's folks here. I'm glad it stopped me. We've got cheetahs. 3 cheetahs here. Alright, we'll go in on this. I didn't change the movement speed of the characters or anything. Y'all let me know if they're turning out to be way too slow or whatever. And I will gladly remedy it. Okay. They can pounce, which is dangerous. So they're going to be able to move and pounce on us where we are right now. So it's likely we just need to get into combat. Let's see if we're within range here. These guys. Hopefully we are. Good. Ooh. Resisted the fireworks, though, so that's not good. I don't know why the Night Watch always starts at the very back. I would think that they would put the most injured unit in the very back, personally. Put him here, so they can choose to either attack the Night Watch or the Jesters, but not both. And they're going to be able to pounce over to us, but that's okay. The ponies I actually need to keep back, so that we can charge at the end. Get it. Get that fence. And actually I'm going to move around to here, that we're a little bit closer. Okay, so the Night Watch is kind of bait right now, which is a little worrying. 12 defense to resist the blinding, but this also is just straight damage. Nice. 11 damage and they're blinded for 2 turns. Okay. Yep, they're gonna have to defend. Alright, come on. Yep. Pounce bleeding. Oh, it's just gonna be a flanking attack. They've murdered my jesters completely. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Night Watch guys, y'all got a kill last time. Let's bring you up here. You guys can't quite reach there. Neither can you. We'll run up here though. Okay. Oh, that has an area of an effect. Wow, I got lucky with that lucky catch right there. Did they get dazzled or did they resist? They've resisted. Okay. Yeah, I think it would be... Yeah, it does the sparkly hoopla whenever they're dazzled. Oh man, I was hoping I could run around to this point and then attack them as a flanking charge. I still think I may be able to do that. We run over to here. Could be able to move in here. Oh, it's not a flank! Wow. I really thought that that was going to be a flank there. We will kill them here, though. can do that. Good. And then these guys, they're already tied down in melee combat because of them. But I don't want them to try to run around and get a flank. They can do 9 times 3, so we should be safe, even without running them up. And they would not be safe. So I think we're okay to hang out right here. Oh, we lost a Jester already. Wow. They went for the attack of opportunity around there. Oh, that was close. Yeah, already lost a Jester. I'm not happy about that at all. Whoa! Well of Souls. Tier 2 monsters, Tier 1s. But look at this! A mythical treasure site, the lair of a withered undead lich. That's plus 20 production, plus 10 mana, 10 knowledge, plus 200 dead population when located in your domain. Library of the Dark Arts. Holy cow. Well, that looks ominous. And we know that there's an inn over here as well, which is pretty good. I will keep that in mind. Here's another big treasure site. A lost city, mythical. 15 gold, 15 knowledge, and 100 population. Temple of the Eternal Serpent. Man, that's one thing I didn't do in the last game, was explore many special areas like that. Special towns and stuff. Treasure sites is what I'm trying to say. Alright, this is also an inn, isn't it? Yeah. So that's something that I'm definitely going to have to check out soon. Do I want to run him all angry through the area here? Is this another one? An epic lost library? Okay, it's not mythical, so that's something. Oh, he still has a movement point. Independent city of some kind up here? That's fine. Unless they come out to attack me. Okay. We got a builder's halt. Magnificent. Some units want to join? Who are these farmers? Oh, adventurers. Slingshot and melee strike of 7. I mean, it's no jester. They want to charge me gold to join me? I mean, that's not really kosher either, but... I mean, sure. I've got so few units at the beginning of the game. I don't see any reason to resist here. Let's come over and let's try to take this guy next turn. He's still not healed. And actually, without a Jester, I feel less confident that we're going to be able to take it, but we might as well try. Ah. They want to sign a peace treaty for 93 gold. Sure. Let's do it. We're at peace with them now. And they have open borders as well. So we should be able to check out what they've got. Is there any gold here? No. A farm? Is there gold here? I think there is, but there's also Tigrans sitting on it. Okay, so let's come on up over here. Yeah. Try and explore that top side of the map there. It says very likely, so I'm going to assume that it's right. This will be a good application for flashbang. Uh-oh. We do have... Oh. That's kind of handy, actually. Whenever a unit dies, the unit who killed it is healed for 15. I wonder if this applies to my units, though, since I'm technically the enemy. Alright, Jesters, you guys are getting the first hit, which is pretty magical, I'd say. Let's come up to here. Nice critical. Beautiful. Fantastic. They resisted the fireworks. We should get a good charge here. Hopefully we'll kill them. Come on now. Oh, are you kidding me? He's got 1 health left? He does. I don't think the adventurers are going to be able to hit him, even with 1, even for 1 damage. Welcome to the team, adventurers. I am so glad you are here. Holy cow. Alright, where can they move to? Alright, so anything like this would be fine. Here is questionable because they can move to here. Do they have ranged abilities? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure if we just hang out and wait here, we're going to be fine. Oh, I guess he's going to go after these guys, though. If we don't do something. Yeah, so let's come around and get ready for that. I think these guys do have ranged attacks, though. They do. So let's go ahead and start off with the bang. 55%. Nice. Blinded for 2 turns. That should give us enough time to handle this guy and then get him. Oh yeah, I thought so. Flanking attack. Hang on, guys. They hung on. Okay. We don't want to hit these guys, so we're going to have to turn them around by other means. Got a flanking attack here. We get the 3 shots. Wow. I didn't even stop to see if that was within range or whatever. Yeah. Let's get them out of combat completely, because these guys are coming up on the flanks there. And we could charge in with the Night Watch. They should be able to get them first hit. Come on now. Good. But their flanks are exposed. Let's see if we can come up here and dazzle these guys. Right? Because they might even be able to resurrect this, which would not be ideal. Let's run up here and try to musket shot them. Hopefully we can kill them straight up. 20 to 30, maybe? Come on. Whoa. Perfect. Perfect. It was a little bit lucky because I didn't plan out every move before I made it, but it worked out perfectly in our favor. The adventurer has already leveled up hilariously. We've got a strong weapon item, 1 melee strength, plus 1 spirit melee strength, and 9 mana. I will take that reward, thank you. Is he going to be in melee very often? I don't think so. Is the warlord going to be in melee very often? Probably so. I think right off the bat we need to send this to Benham the Vicious. Pretty sure. Okay, dude. There's an inn here, but then there's also an inn back here. These guys are pretty hardcore. Firebolts, dragon ancestry, cavalry. Oh man, that's a pretty rough bunch, I would say. And I don't remember who was up here. I think it was 3 razor bows and a greatsword, if I remember correct. I'm not sure that we have what it takes to kill them either. But I guess we could give it a shot. We'll head up that direction. Yeah. Let's continue heading north then. See if there's anything else back here. Okay, we've got a legendary dungeon. This. A mana stash. What is this? A Tigran Berserker? Interesting. Interesting. Destruction node. Okay. Now let's scoot up a little bit closer to this. Legendary. I feel like I would probably need like tier 3 guys or something like that to go in there. So yeah. We'll have to wait on that one a little bit. Oh no. Blood Moon. Melee attacks are extra 3 damage. Race Governance level up, good. Night Watch gets 2 melee strength and 1 defense. Or storehouses are $35 cheaper to build in Halfling City. 35 gold cheaper. I build a storehouse in every single city that I have, but I don't know that all of them are going to be halflings. This makes the Night Watch stronger, but I don't know how often I'm going to be keeping Night Watch around. I don't think very often. But I think I'll go with the cheaper storehouses. Right. Snag that. Yeah, I don't even think I can check and see what's inside there. I might be wrong about that. Okay. Got more of the same up here. Man, I do wish that they could heal a little bit faster. Come up and take a look. Yeah, 3 razor bows and a greatsword. Two irregulars, support, and a cavalry. I think this one's going to be more difficult, personally. Because just look at the amount of damage that those hatchlings can dish out. It's pretty intense. Firebolts trigger 3 times, I'm pretty sure. Tier 2, Tier 2. Tier 1s. Oop. Went right past it. Yeah, these are all Tier 1s. I'm pretty sure these are all Tier 1s. Oh, Tier 2 cavalry. Good. And I like those gestures, though. They're super cool. Okay, he has the item now, so we should give that to him. Yeah, good. So he gets extra melee, which he already has pretty hardcore melee attacks. And I do need to start getting him an army going soon. We just started the laboratory, so that's good. I want to get the experienced units prepared first before I start making more. So we'll get a jester, and then I think after that we'll probably go for these guys. Farmers, maybe? Also, the ponies come out of there. Oh, we grew into a town, so we're getting extra gold from that mine, finally. Resurrect Hero we don't need to worry about because of Resurgence. We're looking okay on our mana storage right now. I think producing the Engineer is probably going to be our next move. Yes. Okay. Let's skinny on past these fools. An epic treasure site. It's not legendary like this one, so I think we might be able to take on something like that. I think this one was also epic. Independent party. Are they guarding something, though? It looks like they are. Well of Souls. I think they will come out and attack at some point. They might come and attack this guy right now. This coming turn. But we'll see. Okay, let's try this. Try and keep that one pony in safety. They're probably going to move to attack. They are. Good. Fumble. Okay, 2 damage. Okay. Nice. Dazzled. Move them up, see if we can get a good attack here. Range penalty. It's worth a shot, though. Okay, we can get in here and melee these guys, but then that opens us up to an attack from the greatsword. Which isn't perfect, but I think we need to take this chance right here. Wham. We've got 2 razor bows coming up from this side. We could tie one down. I'm not comfortable with that though. Yeah, they can see us over here. But I think if we hide right in these corners over here, we should be fine. And with this horse, we'd be able to hide close here, so they get a line of sight penalty trying to shoot at me. Yeah, so I think we're going to do that with these. And with these guys, we can do it too, because they'll have to move at least over to here. Then they only get 2 shots at me. Okay, then we can move up to defend. What sort of attack do these guys have? 16, plus they have Warcry, which gives them +3. And I don't think this is even counting in the +3 from the Blood Moon either. So if that's 19, +3, times 2, they're going to have 2 attacks here for sure. So they're going to be able to kill this pony. Let's try and move in and distract them a little bit, I'd say. Okay, 19 to 29, that's pretty good. Whoa, max damage too. Beautiful. Okay. That's it. Come on, pony riders. Hang in there. Oh, fumbles. Yes, perfect. And lucky. Oh my gosh. It triggered twice. Ouch. Oh. I didn't think about them going for the folks that they don't have line of sight penalty on. Cool. They took a range penalty there, though. And we're taking some bleeding damage right now. Okay. Night Watch, line up for this attack, but don't attack just now. Let's see. Jesters. Are they going to be in range from here? No. Line of sight penalty. I don't understand that. I wouldn't think that that would affect them. But they need to take cover anyway. And we can't get around to them yet with these guys. Okay. We're going to run over that direction though. These ponies just need to get out of here. Maybe right up against the wall, that they get the protection. Then... yeah, let's run around to here. Y'all can come up here. We should get a good shot from that spot there. 75% still. Oh. Oh no. We dazzled our own guys. Oh. It's going to take me a long time to remember that that has a area effect around it. We're going to flashbang these guys though. 70% blinded. Resisted. Of course they did. Okay. Okay, now we have to attack then. Let's hope we can pull this off. Yeah, see, they don't get any kind of opportunity there. Ouch. Wow, so they're bleeding. We lost the adventurers who just leveled up. And we can't just fireworks into nothingness there, which is a little bit sad. Alright, we're gonna come around and kill these guys straight up. Wham. Good. So they get an attack of opportunity here. It's only 35% to dazzle them. We both resisted, and it was a flanking attack there. Let's get them with the ponies. Shame. I didn't want to lose an adventurer there, but I guess out of all the folks to lose, it's a fine one. Tier 1. And we have a chance, right, to buy a new unit. So we could get a crossbowman, which is pretty good. Tier 1, but still heavy crossbows are nice. A harpoon thrower. Plus he's got a melee strike, does frost damage. Which is no good against spirits, I don't think. High elf longbowman. Or the swarm darters. I think the swarm darters might actually be a pretty good choice. All of these are about the same tier ranged unit. What are they like? Oh, here we go. This'll tell me. Wetlands, walking, foraging, hate volcanic, dislike Arctic and tropical, likes wetlands. So he should be good with us running around just the regular temperate biomes. I don't think they're much different than halflings. Dislike subterranean. Oh, hates Arctic, blighted, and volcanic. Okay, that's fine. Didn't say anything about wetlands. Let's get the swarm darter. There we go. Replace the adventurer with him. Got something right here. I can't see. Oh, a brigand hideout. Yeah, I think we have to take down brigand hideouts because I think they will pop out units occasionally. Oh, there's a little walkway through here. That's interesting. I'll bet it leads around to here as well. Oh, leader leveled up as well. We can dig through dirt cavern walls. Each hex cleared grants a small amount of gold. Interesting. Vision range upgrade would be really nice right now since we're just beginning to scout a little bit. Imperial Authority. Gain 200 morale. Emergency repair is for machine units. That will come in handy in the future though. Let's go for this. 40 shock protection is what I'm trying to say. There we go. And we could go for this and then resistance as well. I just saw. So that's going to work out. Emergency repair will be good in the future. I could even move several of these into his army and then keep the Dreadnought's army full of machines, which I think is sort of the point anyway. So if he has machine units all in his group, I think that's going to be ideal. So here is the map. It looks about as big as the last one. Maybe the last one we did was extra large. I'm pretty sure it feels like it probably was. But yeah, that's the way it is for right now. So, that's going to be it for this episode. If you want to catch the next one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.